Hey guys, so I want to show you how to make an action so you can save your stuff in multiple files. Welcome back. This is Calista Hatter and I'm here to help you learn. So what we're going to do is make an action by hitting the plus sign next to the folder at the bottom of the actions panel. We're going to save that as save as record. Now, you want to make sure that whatever work you have going on that you make a snapshot of it. You can make a snapshot by going to the history panel and clicking the little camera button, and that is going to make all your progress that you have right now, it's not going to disappear when you go back to it. Now I'm going to hit flatten, and I'm going to hit that again, just another snapshot just to make sure. Now first I'm going to go and I'm going to save as. I'm going to find my high resolution folder. Now I have mine set at high resolution, logo, PSD, other, and plug. Now this is how I have mine set up, so it saves a copy of everything. Anything in other is stuff that has to be hand edited in a specific way, or stuff that I pulled off my tablet that I hand edited and I had to go into put in here. Everything's edited, but I mean with a tablet when I'm away from my desk. So I will go into the high res and I will click open, and I will probably create a save in here, but screw it, for time's sake, we're going to hit save. Now I'm going to save it as the highest resolution, and click OK. Ooh, we just did something, guys. All right, now I'm going to hit another snapshot, and then I'm going to go over here to edit, or not to edit, I'm going to go to file, I'm going to place embed, and I'm going to where my logo is. So I'm going to click on my logo. Now, hopefully you guys have done this. If you haven't done this, I can show you how to do that in another separate video. But basically, I'm going to place my logo. My logo is a PNG file, and it is transparent, so only my logo shows. I'm going to click OK once I know that it has been transformed to the photo. If I have to, I can make it bigger, I can make it smaller, but it needs to fit perfectly. Now, this will keep a consistency. If I need to make it darker or a different color, what I can do is go to solid color, choose white, click OK, go to color, fill, right click it, create clipping mask, and that will affect only what it's attached to. Now I can change the opacity of this to bring it down a little bit so it's not distracting the photo. So I'm going to keep it around there, and now I'm going to do a snapshot again, just because of the fact that I have it on white. In future photos, I might want to use the black. I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to flatten the image, and then I'm going to go save it again. Save as, or we're going to save it in our logo file. Save it. I'm going to put an 8 because I want to round somewhere between 1 and 3. Medium to high. Medium to high. So I'm going to click OK. So basically, this is like for your social media uploads, anything like that. So I will save it. I will save it as a couple different things. So I'll go back in there and I'll save it as a web, as anything like that, a TIFF for submissions, different things like that. So you can keep that in mind. And then when you're done, hit stop. And that's it. And now you can go to any photo and you can click it again. Actually, hit save. You can go in there and you can click the entire thing. It just did that. I'm going to show you. I'm going to open back up. See, I just saved this in my logo file at the size that I wanted it. And now it's also in my high resolution file. Now, the thing that you need to pay attention to this is that if you are not careful and you have changed the image, but you want to have a second copy, you need to go in here and do a name change, just a slight name change, put a period in there or something. Because if I go in and I don't edit the name and I make another edit and I want to save both, it's going to overwrite what's already there. It's not going to ask me either. So when I go to high res and low res and just make a little tiny adjustment to the image. And there's that. That's all you have to do. And I hope you enjoyed the educational